Hey guys, this is James Matthews of Infinity Downline, and I wanted to go over a topic that I get asked quite a lot, and that is Infinity Downline an MLM? How is it different? How is it the same? So forth and so forth. So I want to make a little presentation just to discuss this sort of topic and just shed some insight onto what may be better, what's how the program may be more beneficial. Okay, so we're just going to go over a couple of few things here. Now, the biggest thing it will go over is just what's the difference between the program Infinity Downline versus the traditional MLM multi-level marketing. All right, what we have to realize is that Infinity Downline is an affiliate program. Okay, now I will discuss a little bit more how affiliate marketing is different from multi-level marketing, but we got to understand real quickly that Infinity Downline is an affiliate marketing program. Okay, MLM or multi-level marketing are not affiliate programs. Okay, and what we mean by this, and the question comes up, aren't they both the same? How's that different? They're both marketing. We're both marketing products. But, and this gets asked me quite a bit, are they the same? But let's look at the compensation plan of the two models, and I can kind of show you where they are different. Okay. All right. Affiliate marketing programs like Infinity Downline revolve around making a sales or a referral and involve 1 to 2 tiers. Now, one tier is just you making a sale of a product or a referral into the program, and a second tier would be you earning off of that referral, making a sale as well. That's just a 2-tier program. Anything that's 1 to 2 tiers is considered affiliate marketing. What I'm talking about is you being an affiliate or a partner of a product or program, making a sale. That would be one tier. The second tier would be you just making a commission as well off the second tier. Okay, and that would be with a product that would be like a upsell offer or something like that, or in this case with Infinity Downline, you making a commission off your direct referrals as well. Okay, and I'm going to show you how this really kind of separates itself from MLM in just a second. Okay. Alright, now the biggest thing you need to know that affiliate marketers, whether marketing a physical product or a program like this, do not have to have a minimum point or volume to make money. Okay. All MLM programs, multi-level marketing programs, require the distributors or the partners to have a minimum point or purchase to be compensated from the program. Alright, for any MLM, traditional MLM, this is usually anywhere between $125 to $200 monthly, and you cannot be paid or compensated if this is not met. Now, this mainly deals with a lot of physical products that have to be warehoused and shipped and all that, but you cannot be paid until you meet that 125 quota from your sales. You cannot be paid from that until that is met in most traditional programs. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you how this is the traditional multi-level marketing. You do have to have a minimum. A lot of companies call it a PQV, personal quality volume, or something like that. Okay, that's most programs, not all, just most programs. All right. Now, in the case of Infinity Downline, all you ever pay for is a $25 membership. That's it. There's not even an admin fee, anything. All you have to have in Infinity Downline is pay for a $25 membership. Okay, a lot of difference between that $125 to $200 minimum points versus the $25. A big deal. Okay. Now, I want to look more in depth into the compensation plans of Infinity Downline versus traditional multi-level marketing. And let me say about multi-level marketing, you'll see anything from binaries to matrix to unilevel with compression and all this complicated sort of garbage. And I'm not talking bad about MLM in this presentation. I'm not. I just want to show you how much more simple this program is. If you're looking to get your feet wet, I'll just kind of show you just how more beneficial this is. Okay. All right. Now let's look. I'm going to show you a diagram of Infinity Downline's compensation plan right here. Okay. Now, remember when we talked about that one tier, second tier compensation? Let's look at this right here. Okay. We've got you and your sponsor. Now, in Infinity Downline, we've got the first referral, the first sale goes to you. The second referral or the second sale goes to your sponsor. Third goes to you, and fourth goes to the sponsor. Okay, so we kind of see this one tier going on here. 2 and 4 is passed up. First and third stay to you off those sales. Okay. Now let's look at the second tier going down one more. Okay. Now here's the example of the second tier right here. You personally sponsor Robert. He's going to sponsor the first and third. Now the second tier would be Robert's second and the fourth being passed up to you. So Infinity Downline does not go over a second tier. It's not more than a second tier program with a lot of these MLM types of compensation plans. That's really kind of what I want to kind of show you right here. We've got one tier, second tier right here. Does not go past down a second tier. Just like if you were selling a product and it had a little second tier compensation attached to it, that's what I'm trying to show you right here. First tier here, second tier right here. Okay. Now let's look at the compensation plan of a traditional multi-level marketing company right here. Okay. Now I'm just kind of showing you this diagram of kind of how traditional multi-level marketing plan kind of works. Now, I am involved in a traditional multi-level marketing company, and I'm also involved in Infinity Downline. I consider Infinity Downline an affiliate program. I do not consider it MLM. That's just my opinion. I've done a lot of affiliate products online, and I don't think you can classify Infinity Downline as an MLM. Now, Infinity Downline does have a networking model attached to it, but that doesn't necessarily can make it a multi-level marketing, because again, we only have that second tier. Now, this is a traditional multi-level marketing, what we call, I think, what we most companies refer to as a binary. We've got one here, two here, then it splits from there and keeps going and multiplying and multiplying. Now, this top half right here, you got to realize is these are the people that are making just about all the money in these traditional multi-level marketing plans. Okay, now these people down here are the people that you hear about, that 97% failure rate, people dropping out, that sort of thing. That's where all of these people are down here at the bottom. Because we think about it, this guy right here, he's had to have that 125 minimum product purchase coming in. He's not really worried about that, because he's putting in so many people, and that's just duplicated and duplicated and duplicated, and he's got tons of people. But the thing about you got to realize about multi-level marketing, guys, is all these people down here, they're pushing up money. They're pushing up money, and I'm going to show you more in detail how that works. But all these people right here are pushing up money to this guy at the top. Okay. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, that's the pyramid scheme revolves around multi-level marketing. But let me tell you guys, every corporate job in America is a pyramid scheme. Every traditional business is a pyramid scheme. So it's not a pyramid scheme, but I want to show you just kind of how you can see with all these people, 5%, 10% is always getting pushed up and pushed up to upline. Okay, and that's kind of the big difference that I'm going to just kind of show you in just a second. But let's go on and look at this right here. Now, this is a compensation plan of a very popular company in the traditional multi-level marketing, and I'm going to show you a couple of key points here, and then you'll kind of see what the difference is. Okay, now the biggest thing I want you to look at is, okay, associate level, director level, regional director level, national director, all this that goes up to here to the top level ambassador. And you look at this right here. You got to have a 125 PQV in auto ship sales, or 200 PQV in retail sales. That's what I was talking about earlier. Most companies like this have a minimum PQV of at least $100. Not all, but most do. Especially if it's a product that's shipped, maintained in a warehouse. All that, it's usually at least $100. Now, what I want you to pay close attention to right here is commission levels, or the team commissions, what you earn off all those people back here. Okay, if we look at right here, we got 5%. If you're associate, you own the first two levels, and we talked about the levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3, 4, 6, 7 goes all the way down. 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%. Very small percentage of 5% going on here. Okay, I'm going to show you how that's a big difference, but from Infinity Downline. But we look at all this stuff. Okay, we look at if you get up to the director level, you got to have 2,000 in volume. You get to earn off 4 levels. If you get 12,500, you get to earn off 6 levels. So on and so on and so on. But you're only earning 5% off those levels. Okay, in the overall compensation plan. And we look right here, if you bring a new distributor, you earn 20%. The second one earns 10%. Money's just continually passed up and passed up and passed up. All these levels down. Okay, that could be seen as a good thing. It could be seen as a bad thing. It's good for the guy at the top. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's very good for the guy at the top. Okay, now you have your personal customer. Now, pay close attention to this. Okay, 10%. 15%. If you somehow do 3,000 personal qualification volume, they're only going to give you 20% of those sales. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just going to show you the difference between Infinity Downline versus this sort of compensation plan. Okay, now let's look at this right here. Now this company has a very popular transformation kit that has a $250 purchase price. Okay, and we look right here, we got 10% commission earned off that sale. Okay, the commission earned $25. Okay, we've got as this goes up, this gets a little bit higher. But look, if you're doing $3,000 in product sales and you're earning 25%, I mean you're only earning $684. Okay, so just pay real close attention to these commission percentages right here. So what I really want you to look at. Okay, all right, now. Again, personal customer commission scale for this particular company. If you $500 in volume sales, they're going to give you 10%. Okay, we get that up to 1,000, they're going to give you 15%. 2,500, 20%. Relatively low. And now $3,000 in personal product sales is not an easy thing to do. But they're going to give you 25%. And I consider this fair because the company's got to ship the product, they got employees managing the product, all this, that, and the other. But I just want to kind of pay close attention to these percentages right here. Okay. All right, we've looked at all that in the traditional sort of sense. Now let's look at Infinity Downline's compensation plan. Okay. All right. Big difference here. Infinity Downline has 100% commissions all day, every day. Okay, Infinity Downline has a $25 membership fee. Now, in the traditional sort of MLM structure, we've got 5%, 10%, all that kind of stuff. Okay, you have to get out your calculator and do all these kind of big calculations to see kind of how much you're going to earn. All you've got to do in Infinity Downline is you're going to say to yourself, how much money do I want to make with this? Okay. You just got to say 25 times whatever to come up with that amount. Okay, let's say that you want to make $2,500 a month with Infinity Downline. What you have to do over time is just make 100 sales. Okay, that's recurring sales into the program. Okay, because it is a monthly membership program. So let's say I want to make $2,500 a month in Infinity Downline. I'm just going to set myself, I'm going to refer 100 people into this program. Okay, that's a lot simpler than averaging up the 5%, 10%, all that kind of stuff all together. Okay, much more simple. And then with the reverse two-up compensation, you can make anywhere from $2,500 to $7,500 because every one of those referrals are passing up second and four. So it would be anywhere between $2,500 to $7,500 a month, because each one of those referrals are passing up the second and fourth sale. Okay, very beneficial there. All right, now here's the cool thing about Infinity Downline as well. You break even with just one referral into the program. You pay your $25 membership fee, you get one referral, you're not paying anything for the program whatsoever. Very cool. We compare that to the $125, $200 minimum points or a qualification volume of the MLM. You can see how this is much more simple, much more beneficial. Okay, I would rather pay $25 a month or go out there and try to get $200 in volume before I can even get paid. Okay, one referral, one sale, even. You're broken even. Okay. All right. Now here's the cool thing about Infinity Downline as well. When somebody pays you or you get a referral or a sale into the program, that is instant right into that payment processor, and it's there for you to use. Now in a lot of these traditional MLM programs, they pay team commissions on the 15th of the month or the middle of the month. Then it's going to be, they're going to pay like every Friday or every Monday of every week on the commissions that you do for that week. You got to wait sort of a week to get paid. With Infinity Downline, as soon as that referral comes in, as soon as that sale comes in, boom, that's you. And the cool thing about this, like the other day, I had about $600 just in one day from how many people that came into the program, and that was instantly in that payment processor. Had access to it, had a debit card to that payment processor. That's money I can go do whatever with. That's very cool. A lot of people miss that. Instantly, you don't wait on those payments whatsoever. Instant. Okay. Here's the cool thing about Infinity Downline's products. They're all digital. You all access them through the site itself. There's no waiting on shipping, warehouse, employees. There's no middleman in there to cut in. So digital product sales always have a higher profit margin. And with Infinity Downline, that 100% commission, that's pretty powerful. If you're used to getting the 25% off $3,000 worth of sales, if you do $3,000 worth of sales for Infinity Downline, guys, that's $3,000 into that payment processor you have instant access to. So if you need quick money, instant sales, something you need right now, tomorrow, great program. Okay. Now here's the cool thing about Infinity Downline that's just really, really simple, that I really love to stress, is that Infinity Downline, the model of it just works with you just finding 4 business partners with $25, and this system duplicates over and over, and the income grows rapidly. This is the power of 4. Okay, just finding 4 people with $25, and you guys just sit down or get on the phone conversation, whatever you want to do, and we're going to say, we're going to make this happen. We're going to find 4 more people that have $25. We're going to sell this membership site to. They're going to get in the program. That duplicates. That's much more easier, guys, than going out there and recruiting hundreds and hundreds of people and you earning 5% off of all that. Okay, remember, 100% commissions. All right. Now, speaking of the power of 4, and just to see how powerful this is, I'm going to show you just what I've been able to do real quick right here. Okay, let me go to right here. I want to show you guys, and I've been in the program about 6 months, so roughly right now, 15,850 is what I've done in the last 6 months. I probably worked 2 hours a week on this business, and I've done $15,850. Okay, I have an internet marketing background. I kind of, and like I say, guys, I'm in a traditional MLM, and I'm in Infinity Downline as well. I'm not talking bad about traditional MLM. I'm just saying that this is so much easier to generate a large amount of money. Now, I know you think of $25, that's small, that's small, that's small. Well, you're getting 100% commission on that $25. Okay, so you go out there and you eventually get 1,000 sales, guys. That's $25,000 a month. Okay, I'm right at 15,000. You know, I'm looking. You know, this is a monthly membership program. I'm processing a huge amount coming in there every month, and that money's just instantly there. Okay, so listen, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it kind of opened your eyes a little bit to maybe what the differences in this program is versus kind of the other stuff that you may be looking at. Now, I will say this right here. If you guys want to get involved with Infinity Downline, I have an entire huge training site for the program, and where I just kind of go over everything possible, how to market the program, whether offline or online. If you choose to want to get involved, if you want to contact me and just connect and ask me questions about it, I'll be glad to help you. And guys, you get a username and password, and you just log in here and go through the steps, and I show you exactly everything I've done to build this to the size that it is, and what I'm continuing to do. And it's just really, guys, it's been the easiest thing in the world. It just all starts with 4 people, $25, and you guys just repeating the same process, and instant money, 100% commissions. Guys, anyways, it's James Matthews. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and contact me if I can help you. Thanks a lot.